Hi, you all. This is just a quick video about Examity and setting up Examity for your proctored exam starting summer 2021. So just real quick, let me show you where you can go to get started. So all of the information you need to set up Examity can be found on the Getting Started page. If you will scroll all the way to the bottom, you will see Examity remote proctoring information. So let's go through this for just a second. Click on that folder and open it up. Here is your proctor testing information. This is kind of some things that you're just going to need to be familiar with, okay? So first things first, if you have ever taken an online course before and had a proctored exam with Proctorio, you're going to need to remove that Proctorio extension from your Google Chrome. Okay, and so right here, I have you a help guide on how to remove it. Okay, so click on how to remove Proctorio from Google and take care of that first. Okay, next thing you're going to want to do is set up your Examity profile. So in order to set up your Examity profile, you're going to need to click on the Examity link that's going to be at the bottom of this page, okay? This test taker one pager right here is going to be about how to set it up, okay, to set up your profile. So, but I'm telling you, you're going to need to click down at the bottom. When you're setting up your profile, they're going to ask you for your name, your address, your student ID, like you may have to show your student ID or type it in. But it's very quick, just some general questions, okay, for setting up your profile. But that's the first thing you have to do in order to schedule your exam, okay, schedule to take your exam. So remove Chrome, set up your profile. The next thing you'll need to do is go ahead and schedule your proctored exam. Now, you'll need to refer to your course calendar to find out the window of when the exam will be open. Okay, so you cannot schedule to take an exam before the window as listed in your course calendar. What I mean is you can schedule to take it, but you can't take it early, if that makes sense. Okay, but go ahead now, since Examity is a live proctoring service, meaning an actual proctor is going to be watching you take the exam, you're going to need to go ahead and get it scheduled early. Okay, so go ahead and schedule that appointment, to so to speak, to take your exam based on the window in your course calendar. Okay, so this is a video and it's very helpful, and so I would encourage you to watch this video, but it's about how to take that live proctored test, how to do it. So you just click right here and you'll be able to play it. Okay, now here's just a few things that I think are important. Don't wait to the last minute to schedule your test, okay? Because it is a live proctoring service, there may not be anyone available to proctor your test when you get ready if you wait to the last minute to schedule it, okay? So go ahead and refer to that your course calendar for that testing window, but go ahead and schedule it as soon as you can, okay? Make sure if you schedule it that you make every effort to attend on that scheduled date and time. Okay, you can reschedule or change your appointment time if needed, but I would highly advise you to try to stick to that to your first scheduled time. Okay, don't be a no-show. Okay, because that just creates a whole wealth of issues. So don't be a no-show. Okay, if you have any issues with Examity, here's some options, okay, that you can use. Now, here are some requirements. Your testing space, your operating window. Please read through all of this. You're going to have to make sure that you have disabled the pop-up blocker, and if you click right here, here's a how-to guide on how to do that. So what do you do first? Remember, you have to set up your profile and then schedule your test. Okay, so in order to set up the profile and then schedule the test, you're going to use this Examity link right here. Okay, you're going to click it. Once you click the link, you're going to go to set up student profiles. Very easy. I can't show it to you, okay, because it's routed through mine. So I wish I could show it to you, but it's not. But once you set up your profile, then you're going to get these little cards, okay? And let's say you have 3 classes that are going to be proctored, that you got a proctor test. If that's the case, then you're going to have 3 cards in there, one for every course that requires a proctored exam. Okay, so you're going to click on that particular card that associates with that course that you're trying to schedule. Okay, and then you're going to schedule your test. And remember, you can only schedule your exam within the window of time as stated on your course calendar. So I hope this helps. Like I said, all of this information is right here on the getting started page. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you will see this Examity remote proctoring information. Also, you may find it on content. Scroll down to midterm and final. Click on, in this case, final. And here is the Examity remote proctoring right here. And see, it takes you right back to that same screen. Okay, so there's 2 places where you can access it, but if I were you, I'd just start right here on the getting started page. So if you have any questions, the best thing for you to do is to message me as soon as possible. Okay, so because we need to get those things, we need to get all your questions answered so that you can get this final exam scheduled as soon as you can. Okay, so you can call me on my office phone number right here. You can find all ways to reach me in the communication folder right here, or email me and let me know you're having some issues, or so that we can talk on the telephone and I can walk you through it. Okay, so bye. Thanks for watching this, and I hope this helps with Examity.